Do, 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 do. Yeah, I can hear you. Hi, Carisha. How you doing? You okay? Hi, Ross. Sherry. Nice to see you. Hi, Nancy Sherman. Nice to see you as well. Good evening to you as well. Good evening, Roz. Nice to see you. Carisha, I have a gentleman coming through very, very quickly with you from the world of spirit, to be honest with you. Very much a part of vibration. Very much that. Hi, Carol A. Is that New Jersey? Yeah, good. I'm fine, thanks, Carisha. I hope you're feeling better. This gentleman comes through. You've been feeling a bit off colour this week, is what he's telling me, and he's just making sure that you're okay now. He said you're looking a lot better now than you were early part of the week. He's just making sure you're okay now. He's giving you lots of love and lots of healing as well. So you must be a bit tired. Must have been a very hectic week, as he puts this. And he just wants you to know he's here for you, and he's giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. I'm glad you're feeling better, because your energy level was quite low in the early part of the week. So just to let you know that they are aware, they have been watching you, and they're glad you're feeling better. Well, we'll see what happens, Rose. We'll see. Hi, Catherine Johnson. Nice to see you. I see Donna Coleman. Coleman. Nice to see you as well. Good evening to you as well. Hi, Donna Roy. Nice to see you. Yes, I'm actually very well this week, to be honest with you. I'm almost back to 100%, to be honest with you. I've been feeling a bit rough this week, but I'm feeling a lot better tonight. I did a long stint driving yesterday, but I'm a lot better, thank you. But Carisha, just to let you know that he's with you. He's also talking of, are you planning to move or planning to change something? There's something very strange going on with you as well. Yeah, that's really great, Donna. It's good news to feel better within yourself and been forgiven from spirit for the abusing my body they put during the earthly work. Hi, Nancy Sherman. Nice to see you. We'll see how we get on. We'll wait and see. But back to you, Carisha, just to let you know that he is with you. He is thinking about you, and it's also some connection around this time that's very important. So must be something to do with the pen. Yeah, I'm very much on the mend now. Thank you so very much. I'm actually feeling great for the first time for a long time, and the body's being a lot better as well. So understand that it's giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. And he said that he's going to keep an eye on you, Carisha, just to make sure you do as you're told. Don't overdo it. He said things will get better. Okay. So I'll leave his love with you. Thank you so much. Hi, Nancy Sherman. Nancy Sherman, I have a lady coming through to you very quickly. Yeah, I know you've been dealing with a lot, Carisha, but the fact is that that proves they're aware with you. Good morning to you, Penny Hu from New Zealand. Lovely to see you on this time of night. Well, in the UK it's night time, but as you say, in New Zealand, is it actually Friday in New Zealand? Are you ahead of us, or are you behind us? I'm never quite sure, to be honest with you. But I think you're ahead of us. Yeah, I think you are. But Nancy Sherman, lots of love from a lady for coming through. Lots of love with you. Lots of energy with you. Also, sending a lot of healing on your back. So you must have had some problems with your back just recently. I feel quite a bit sharp pain through my shoulder blade, to be honest with you, Nancy. This lady's very concerned with that and just wants to make sure to let you know she's here with you. I've got to say, grandmotherly, I must say that, because she is very beautiful. She's very much lovely lady, such a lovely energy, such a lovely vibration. But Carisha, remember, this gentleman loves you still very much. You are very similar looking to him. I must say that, to be quite truthful with you, even though I can't see your picture. I'm being told this from the world of spirit. So they must be pretty good. So anyway, just thought I'll leave their love with you and let you know they're with you. Change is coming towards the end of next month. So towards the end of August, possibly change is coming up towards and beginning of September with that as well. Yeah, I thought you did. Karish. Because of the, I know. He said you got his good looks. That's got like that. Yeah, you definitely got his good looks. He says, but he says he still wants to be there to help you. He still wants you to be there to help you sort things out. So there's lots of things you're still sorting out that you haven't done, and this is the reason why he's come through. Also, just to let you know that you don't need to keep anything. Just keep something small to remind of the love and energy from the family. It's for both of you, to be honest with you, Nancy, because that's how it comes through from the world of spirit. To be honest with you. They often link us together in several vibrations. So Carisha and Nancy, with that very much love from your father, Carisha. But Nancy, this lady coming through, she loves you. She does love you. She's rubbing your back and rubbing your shoulders. So you've been quite a few twinges around your shoulders as well. And that's the reason why she just came through with that as well. You're more than welcome, Carisha. You're more than welcome. Thank you. Come back anytime. But Nancy, just letting you know that she's here with you. Again, she was one of these people that was very much a touchy person. Just loved to feel the energy, loved to feel the vibration. And it wouldn't surprise me if she would brush your hair when you were younger as well. Even though you're a bit of a tomboy, she says, you still like to have your hair brushed. And she loves you so very, very much. It's beautiful. It really, really is. So Nancy, never forget, they're there with you. They're talking to you all the time. And the vibration and the love is coming through is absolutely fantastic. And I just want to leave their love with you. Leave our love with you, Nancy, with lots of love and lots of vibration and lots of energy as well. And take care of yourself, because we're watching you. We're keeping the heart. We're helping you. We're trying to get things sorted for you. Okay. Now, actually, believe Donna, she's given me I've got orange squash, which is quite good, to be honest with you. I'm not drunk so much tea today, which is unusual for me, to be honest with you. I'm normally drinking quite a few, but I've been out again today in Norwich with the chill night to Norwich. That was quite good. Thank you. Anytime you want to come through, Nancy, anytime, just come through. No problem whatsoever. But Donna Roy, yeah, definitely orange squash, to be honest with you. It's a bit too... I'm not sure I fancy a cup of tea anyway, but I'm quite happy with an orange squash coming through as well. Yeah, lovely. There's no sugar in that either, which is quite good. Sugar-free, very good. No added sugar, lovely. Thank you. But Donna Roy, yeah, she's laughing. Your mum is laughing. She thinks it's great to be able to come through and just communicate from the other side of life. And it's as I say, I don't drink alcohol. That's just orange squash, and that's all it is, to be honest with you. The only spirit I actually take are the ones that I work with spirit. I don't drink spirit, but anyway. But Donna Roy, she does love you so very much. She's very, very... It's like everything else. She says, are you drinking enough? Are you making sure you're keeping yourself hydrated? Because you know you can get ratty if you don't get enough fluids. You get a bit irate and that sort of thing. You understand this? Good evening, Karen Berry. It's nice to see you as well. Nice to feel your energy. Nice to feel your love and your energy coming through from the world of spirit. Donna Roy, your mum is absolutely superb. She can sit here anytime. She can come work with me anytime she wants, to be honest with you. She is such a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful, uplifted spirit. And a lovely all-round beautiful lady. She really, really is. She's very much like my own grandmother in some respects. I wish I knew her more. Be honest with you, when she was on the earth. That's the hardest part, I think, to be quite honest. Yes, I'm well. I'm very well, thank you, Sharon. I'm really on top of the world now. I know she's laughing. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I used to, she said she wants to know if you're drinking lots of fluids. That's all she's concerned about, Donna. Make sure you drink. Make sure you drink. Make sure you drink. And she says, I don't mean spirit. She says, I mean water or tea or something like that. She says, not what. But now she's got a nice bit of fruit cake in her hand as well, so that looks quite nice as well. So she must have been cooking today as well. And yeah, she's trying to give you this bit of cake. I know she's got stomach problems. You know that, don't you? But you know, she is there for you. She is that love and vibration coming through to you. Jennifer GR, just let you know that name of John's coming through. I was actually like you, Donna Boy. I made myself quite ill. I kept drinking too much fizzy water, like Pepsi Max and things like that. Even though it's not full of sugar, but I find that if I have orange squash now or water, it makes me feel better and gives me hydration and makes me sleep better as well. And that's the important part, Don. You know that keep drinking, and keep drinking. I know you end up going to the toilet a lot, but at least it gives your system a clean out at the same time. You know for a fact, Penny, that your brother's okay. He's fine. There's about 4 or 5 members of the family with him at the moment as well. And believe it or not, they're sitting around like a little campfire. And don't ask me why. Hi, Jeanette Cullen. Nice to see you as well. Penny, they're sitting around a little campfire. Whether that's a connection to a memory link, I don't know, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's quite possibly. There's quite a few around him at the time. It's like having a little chin wag around a little campfire. I'll tell you, it's got to be a memory link because that's how it feels and that's the vibration it feels. You know, Sharon, you should know that by now. I don't bring anyone through that is not okay, and she's fine. She talks very gentle, very, very non-judgmental, very loving, very vibrating, but she's really lovely lady, Sharon. As soon as you start talking about her, she's there. And she's talking and she's laughing and she's smiling. And she said, I couldn't do that towards the end either, she says. And she's moving her fingers and rubbing her hands together like she used to in the old times. Because that's how she was, that's how she feels, and that's the vibration she gets. Bear with me 1 second. I've turned that fan off. It was a bit too cool, to be honest with you. But you know your mother-in-law's okay with you. She's fine. She's there with you. She's loving you. She's sending you all the upliftments and the vibrations as well. I'm not sure whether you've moved somewhere or you're planning to move somewhere. Yeah. The campfire makes a lot of sense to me. I thought it might do. Because it's like a known thing between the family. They'd meet around a campfire and have a chat and have a laugh and joke, not go a bit too boisterous, just laughing and loving and sending you vibrations and everything else. You know, as I said, Sharon, your mum and your mum, I know. She says I'm mum, even though I'm mum-in-law, it comes through as mum as well. Yeah, I thought you did, to be honest. I knew you'd move because that's how she said. But then you felt you needed that time. Hi, Tammy Prince. Nice to see you as well. But Sharon, you understand that the love and the energy from them, it's fantastic. Hi, Lisa Bannister. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you all coming through and the vibrations coming through and the energy's coming through. And their love is great. It's fantastic. I know, Sharon. She's coming through as a mum, even though she's mother-in-law. But she loved you. You know, it's like you were in some way was adopted in some respects, and that's how she comes through from the spirit. Like she even though she was your mother-in-law, She was like her adopted daughter sort of thing, and that sort of vibration. And that's the way she's coming through with that love and that help and that. You had a cough recently. I feel some heavy congestion around my chest. So just be aware, Sharon. Just be aware they are looking after you. They are getting things better. They are making you feel better within yourself and the vibration. Yeah, I know that. I know that. But she wants to thank you, Sharon. She wants to thank you so much before she passed, that you were so much a help to her. You were so much family to her. You were there for her. You were listening. And just the fact is that she could talk, and that's what she wanted to do. She just wanted to talk. I know she was very frightened before she passed. And she comes through now with that such a love for you. And she's sitting there, she's just holding your hand. If I do this, you should feel someone with your holding your hand like this. I know, she always said that. Because she was very, very proud of you. She always was and always will be. Most appreciated for just being part of you for a certain part of your life and the rest of her life. And she just wants you to know she's there for you. Anytime you want to talk, just sit quietly, send the thoughts and the love out, and you can have whatever you want. And she'll give it to you, whatever, and she'll try to help you where she can. The idea is what happens is they come very close to us and they send thoughts into our mind. If we've got a problem, we're trying to work something out, they send a thought into our mind to make us feel better within ourselves. And just to let you know, Sharon, that you'll always be her daughter to her. And I'm going to leave her love with you. She's quite an emotional lady towards the end, I must admit, because I can feel the tears running down, but the tears of gratitude rather than tears of disappointment. Hi, Leona McAvoy. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to feel your energy and your love and everything else coming from the world of spirit. As it's funny is that as soon as people start appearing, they're there. It's so good to see you. It really is, Leona. It's lovely to see you're still fighting. And you'll always be fighting for the rest of the time at the moment. But things are getting better. You think yourself, if you go back 6 to 12 months, yeah, I know you did. I know you did. I know you looked after her at the end of her life, Sharon. I know that, and she says that. She said, anytime you want the payback, I'll come and look after you. She says, I'll come and rub your forehead like this. I'll come and take away the heat and everything else. But remember, Sharon, that you'll always be there. That she'll always owe you the end of her life that made her feel so more comfortable and so uplifting and so vibratory as well. Okay, I want to leave her love with you. She's also got a gentleman coming through with her from the world of spirit as well. It's a bit taller than her, but quite a heavy man in the early part of his life or the middle part of his life. But he lost a lot of weight before he passed the world of spirit. And he's just letting you know that he's fine now. He's okay. He calls her mum. That's the funniest part is he calls her mum. It's not, but he calls her mum. I would say, to be honest with you, it could have been her brother, to be honest with you. But he calls her mum. Just to let you know that he's also with her and giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. He has a wicked sense of humour as well. But a lovely man, a lovely vibratory man, lovely energy man. Very much family orientated, I must mean that. And I must tell you that as well. Lisa Bannister. Saw your name, it actually stood out, to be honest with you. And it stood out from a gentleman coming through from the world of spirit. And he would have spoke the way I just spoke to that, coming through from the world of spirit. I think he honestly, I think he thought, there was a continuation after life, Lisa. I think he thought there was, it didn't just end when the body dies. I think he would openly talk about it as well. You know for a fact, Leona, you're even though you're not feeling yourself today, you're still getting healing. Every time I think of you, every time I come online, you're getting lots of healing from me, lots of healing from Patrick, lots of healing by many, many people on the world of spirit, but also many people on here. Many of our group that gives us so much love out and so much vibration out. And I'm sure even Karen would send out lots and lots of love and lots of healing for you as well. Just to let you know that they're listening and they're trying to make things better for you. And I know it's very, very difficult, and we're tested time and time and time again. But we just have to embrace the luck and the love of spirit. And the more we trust in our own abilities and our own love, the more we trust in everyone that comes forward to us. You're more than welcome. You know that. You know that. Thank you so much. It means the world. No, of course she was. And she loved you. She really, really loved you, Sharon. So understand she hasn't forgotten you. But Lisa Bannister, I literally want to pick you up and hold you. This is what this lady comes through from spirit with you as well. I'm doing this, and you will feel the pressure around your shoulders as you're giving you lots of love and lots of energy. Thank you, Caroline, for sending love and light, and I'm sure people will enjoy that. Yeah, Lisa Bannister, I am talking to you. This lady's actually walked up and just literally picked you up, and as if she's holding her close to her breast, and she's laughing and she's crying and she's happy and she's overjoyed that she's there with you, that she's there feeling your energy and your vibration. She loves you so very, very much. It is beautiful. It really, really is. You must feel, when I do this, Lisa, you must feel the arms around you, because I can feel my arms are really getting warm, but it's a lovely warm. It's an uplifting warm. It's a feeling of love and energy warm. And it's just making us feel at one with each other. Yeah, just making us feel at one. And she's taken your hand into her hand. If I do this, you'll feel your hand being pressed in from a hand from the world of spirit. My angel, she says, my angel, I love you. And I just want to be here for you. I'm sorry I left you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me most, but I'm here with you now. I'm bringing back the love and vibration from spirit. And there's so many here. There's so many dogs and cats. You name it, they're here. The love and energy is coming from all. Just giving us that love and vibration, that energy. That's so very important. Lisa, just close your eyes and feel the warmth of spirit. Feel the energy and the vibration. Namaste, everyone. This loving that acute. How do you pronounce that? Acucienda Carrera. That's a beautiful name, to be honest with you. Much love from spirit to you from there coming through also. So Lisa Bannister, know that we're here for you. We are talking to you. We do love you so much. And I'm going to give that energy and that vibration. Janet Cullen, I have a gentleman coming through very, very quickly to you. I actually saw him when you came through a little while ago, and he saw them flowers and he smiled. Yeah, I will come to you in a little while, Christian career. We'll see what happens. But Janet Cullen on with at the moment. Just lots of love being given to you, Janet. And as you said, he brought the flowers with you. As you saw the flowers, he brought the flowers up to you. And I've got to say, it's a young man. It's not an old man. It's a lovely, young, vibrant vibration man. Energy and lovey and everything else. Sending lots of love and light. Thank you, Lisa Bannister. It's all being received and dispatched all over the world, because we all need that love and upliftment now. We all need that, know that we're wanted, we're needed, we're treasured. And that's the most important part. Knowing that we're wanted and we're needed. And this is how they're coming through from the world of spirit, with that love and that vibration with you. Lots of energy, lots of love with you. Please accept their love. I've also got a gentleman coming through, Lisa, quite quickly as well. Quite an old gentleman coming through. I put him at 5'6", 5'7", to be quite honest with you. Definitely grandfather link. That sort of vibration, that sort of love, and that sort of upliftment. And that's the vibration that's coming through from you, from the world of spirit. So please know, Lisa, that the love and energy is fantastic for you. It will be there for you. And also, yeah, Janet, I said a young man coming through to you, Janet, to be honest with you. I have a young man and an older man coming through from the world of spirit. Hi, Claire Louise. Nice to see you as well. Hi, James Melvin. Nice to see you all. Yeah, I did say young man, Janet. And I think this is the way, if he passed over middle age, I would say he wanted to be remembered as he was when he was younger. I think that he lived a good life. He lived a fantastic life when he was younger. And that's the reason why he wants to be remembered. And that's the love he's giving you, that, and the vibrations give you that as well. You'd understand who he is, Janet. I've got no idea, to be honest with you. But he's definitely family, I can tell you that now. Because he comes through on that vibration and that energy. So please take his love, take all their love. Bear with me, have a drink. Anytime, Lisa Bannister, you can take a love anytime. But Jeanette Cullen, this young man loves you so very much. Yeah, I thought it was. I've got to say, Janet, to be honest with you, your dad loved being a dad, but he also loved being a young man as well. He had a good life, an early part of his life, but he suffered a lot towards the end of his life, and that's how he comes through. But he doesn't want to be remembered like that. He wants to be remembered like when you were very, very small. And he's holding you literally in his arms like this, like such a happy father, such a loving father, such a beautiful energy as well. And that's how he wants to be remembered, Janet. Not as he was when he passed, but as he is now. He looks very smart, very wow. He does, honestly. He does look really the part of a young man. He's in his heyday that way. Yeah, I know he was. And he's got the biggest smile on his face. And he's got one of them, you know, with the comb, he keeps combing over the top of his head like this. He keeps combing over the top of his head. But he was a very good-looking young man. And that's the vibration I've got coming over upon me. A very beautiful young man. And he just wants you to know he's here for you, Jeanette, anytime you want. Just sit quietly, close your eyes. Put some of the music that you love on. And also some of the music you loved with him. Because it's sort of music that you could sort of relax to and feel at one with, and sending all the love and the vibration. And this is how he wants. It'd look great in the 50s, to be honest with you, with the rock and roll and things like that, to be honest with you. But it's just two beautiful vibrations of energies. Yeah, anytime, Donna, you can come back anytime, you know that. I'm glad you can understand any part of any. Don't forget, Donna, if you can take any part of any message that I'm giving to someone else, please take it. It's meant for you as well. So go out and enjoy. Go out and envisage life as it should be. But I hope to see you again soon. Take care and love you into vibration, and thank you. Janet Cullen, yeah. I got the 50. I got the rock and roll. Fantastic, Janet, to be honest with you. Things like Grease and Grease 2 and things like that, and them sort of, even some of the American music was quite good as well, he says. But he loved the 50s and 60s. That was his era. That was his life. That was his way of looking and everything else. And that's the reason why he's come through with that rock around the clock. Oh, rock around the clock now. He's in, he's there. But he just says, I want you to sit quietly, close your eyes, and he'll link with you. And you can play the music together. You can live the music together. You can play the music together. And you can live with that energy and that vibration, because it's all meant to be for you. And upliftment is meant for you as well. And the vibration is being meant for you as well. I just opened the door because it's got very warm in here. Just to let you know that it is, he does love you so very, very much, Janet. And I'm going to leave his love with you. I'm going to give that energy love with you. Hi, Andrea Reese. It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to see your energy and love to see your vibration as well. Yes, I do have a gentleman coming through with you, Andrea, as well. What? It's a good job he came through at the time. You're more than welcome anytime, Janet. You know that, don't you? You can come back anytime you want. If I'm on, I can link as many people as I can together. As you know, I do this all the time now. It's like a conveyor belt system from the world of spirit. No, not a cuddly toy. I heard that. No, it's not a cuddly toy. But the same sort. That's some sort of thing with a conveyor belt system. That as I see you, the loved ones come through and the vibration comes through. Why is he, Janet? Before you leave, why is he showing me a brush and he's laughing? He's got a brush and he's laughing. He thinks it's so funny. So some sort of memory connection to a brush, a hairbrush, to be honest with you. And that's the reason why he's come through. We'll see in a minute, Veronica. We'll have a look and see how he gets on. But Janet, I'll leave his love with you. I'll leave the energy with you. It's a beautiful Alsatian dog with him as well, to be honest with you. And I mean this. And also a Labrador coming through and possibly a small Yorkie coming through as well. So they're all coming through as one comes through. They all come through together. Hi, Melody Hart. Nice to see you as well. Veronica Johnson, I have a gentleman coming through to you also from the world of spirit. Lots of love and lots of energy with you. And the love is fantastic. It really, really is. Veronica, this is a beautiful energy and a beautiful vibration from this gentleman in the world of spirit. I've got to say a Father Link because that's how it feels. It feels so right to call him Father. It feels right to give him that sort of love and that vibration, because that's how he comes through with you. And he loves you so, he loves you. He thinks it's absolutely beautiful being able to talk to you and give you the love and energy and vibration. He's just given me a pound note. That's gone back a bit. He's given me a £1 note to give to you. And I've no idea what that is, Veronica. But it's given me a £1 note. That's gone back a while with that as well. Yeah. You know that for a fact, Andrea. They're both around me. Yeah. But you understand that, Veronica. They've given me a pound note. And they're laughing away with it as well. So lots of energy, lots of energy, lots of love. And really fantastic, to be honest with you. And I feel that energy and that vibration. Yeah. Your best friend was older, yeah. But he chose the life he wanted to live. He chose it how he wanted to go. And he loved life. He loved the vibration. He loved your love. He loved the energy. But great friendships are very hard to find. Yeah. I know. But then we can't, we find it very hard, don't we? It's like replaying everything over and over again. So you'd understand what he means by that. It's that it's not being able to be there at the last moment, not being there just to him know that we're beside him, holding our hand or sending lots of love and lots of upliftment and lots of energy and lots of vibration. That's the hardest part. I know that. When my mother died many years ago during the night, I saw her when she went to bed, but that was the last time I saw her. And it's the hardest part, not being able to say, I'm sorry, I miss you, I love you. And sometimes we leave it too late to actually say that. And we often regret not saying it. But what the Spirit is saying is that once they become part of Spirit, once they come back to us with lots of love and vibration, say it then. Say it whenever you want to, because they're listening to you, they're loving you, they're giving you the energy and the vibration. Yeah. But you understand what he's talking about. It makes no difference now. Just say it now. Say it in your mind. Say it out loud. Yeah. That was his way of saying, wasn't it? Your phone rang and there was no one there. But Veronica, he loves you. He really does. And it was like long lost friends together. It was like you could understand what he was thinking, and vice versa. He could understand what you were thinking. Yeah, I know you do. I know you miss him so very much. It seems like a long time, but it wasn't. But then when you think of time in spirit, there isn't any. So that when we send our thoughts and love out to them in the world of spirit, we feel that love and we miss that energy. The best way to be honest with you, if Veronica, is sit there quietly, close your eyes, and think about him before it happened. Think about the good times when you went out. Think of the good times when you were having the walks and playing in the water and things like that, and going to parties. And they're the times he wants you to be remembered. They're the times he wants you to think of him. So that the more you think of him, the more he can come closer and closer to you. And as you know, once we go to bed and we go into our dream state, that we come to with lots of love from them and lots of vibration with them as well. Because once we go to bed, our brain no longer interferes with the love that's coming through. Yeah. Well, if you listen to that, you see, you listen to his voicemails that he left you. But what you understand, Veronica, is that when you listen to him, when you listen to their messages, think of him standing beside you. Think of him smiling. Think of him laughing. Because that's how he wants to be remembered. Not as a voicemail, but someone who fought so much for you and loved you so very much. That he just wants you to know that he's here for you. So when you listen to the voicemail next, good evening, Alison Roper. When you listen to his voicemails next, Monica, remember, he's standing beside you when he talks. He'll talk to you, he'll speak to you the way the voicemail talks, because you're getting it straight from the horse's mouth, straight with love and energy. But he also talks, there is some sort of anniversary coming up as well. And that's the reason why he's come through as well. It seems that there's some sort of anniversary connected to the two of you together. And I'm not sure. Yeah. Smile and be happy. That would explain why he's smiling. Smile, though your heart is breaking. Smile, while your good is breaking. Yeah, I can hear you. And you smile when your heart is breaking. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. If you just smile. As he started to pull back now, Veronica, and has given you all that love and that vibration. Remember that song. Smile when your heart is breaking. And dance. Dance like you want to dance. You're smiling. You're dancing. You're loving life. And you're feeling his love. You're feeling his arms around you, embracing you and holding you. Because that's how he wants to be remembered. Not as what happened before, but as he is now. He's fine, he's great, he's fantastic. And he just wants you to know he's here for you anytime. If you just smile. Yeah. And I'll leave that with you. Thank you. You know, I thank you, Veronica, because when he came through, and the song that's very important, that you just smile, and he smiles as well, and he looked like it's like a long lost soul, to be honest with you. But he's got quite a coy look on him as well. So he was quite a good looker, to be truthful with you. And I'm going to leave him with you. I've got to leave him with you now. I could be here all night, but that's not fair, because people want to come and get love and upliftment and feel the way that we feel now. So understand that, Veronica, that he'll always be with you, and he'll always be giving that love and that vibration as well. And Eurice, you soak so much love from the world of spirit. You sense so much energy coming through. And that love is so very, very beautiful coming through to you from spirit. And I just want you to know that it's for you all the time. And the love that's being given to you is from them. Never think you're on your own, because you're never on your own. Remember that they'll always be there for us, Andrea and Veronica and Louise and Alison. That when we lead the love of spirit and we feel that energy and that vibration, we just want everything to be right for the world. And they're exactly the same way. They're listening to us. They're talking with us. They're laughing with us. They're fighting on the bed with us. And the love and the energy is fantastic. And the vibration is beautiful and uplifting. So this was to all them people I just spoke to. Veronica, Andrea, Alison, Louise, Helena even, to be honest with you. The love from spirit is actually so fantastic. I'm being embraced in such a beautiful energy, such a loving motherly energy, but such a beautiful energy for them in vibration. And I'm going to leave them all with you. Alison Roper, anything from me, you know for a fact they come in so close to you. How are you getting on with looking back at the family tree? Have you got to where you want to be yet, or are you still looking further? Because the more we look further back, the more we have eye openers, to be honest with you. But also they come through to us often to help us, especially if we're stuck in a situation where we can't work things out. We can't understand what the vibration energy is. But the love is being given to you, Andrea. And Alison, you have so much love around you at this time. And your mum is just holding you. She's just there for you and loving you and being that love and energy and vibration. So the message, Alison Roper, is remember who you are. Remember you're loved. Yeah. Your father is fantastic. Your father is a lot better, more alive than he's been for a long time, because he knows that your mum is with him. And as you said, she saw her the other day, and that made him very, very happy. It took a lot of energy and a lot of love and vibration from the world of spirit to get him to see your mum. And I think he's found now a reason to stay as he is now and to be at love with everyone, because he feels that energy and that love coming through from her. And he knows she's just behind him each time. And remember that they're there for us, they're listening to us. What a fantastic, lovely, mother you have, Alison. Because she's such a bigger smile on her face. And she just let him know, I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm more concerned about him. I'm fine now, she says. I have no problems now, I'm okay. So remember that. Yeah. No, that's not going to happen. You know that, don't you? The fact is, it's like a knee-jerk reaction, Alison. It's the way that they, it's an automatic way of knee-jerk. When someone says something, they jump, they don't realize what they're saying. But it's afterwards when they start to feel part of us and understand the love is with us and the vibration with us, Alison. Yeah, I know you're there. I can feel you. Alison, you're a very special person. You're a very old person on young shoulders. You know that, don't you? You have been through a lot in the past 6 to 8 months. But you've noticed and you've felt the love coming through from spirit and the vibrations coming through. But in that respect, what you're saying is what my dad said many, many years ago when my mum died, to be honest with you. Yeah. But now you know why she's come through to Alison today, don't you? Now you know why she's come through. She's got... Why is she holding on to... She's shown me a pair of stud earrings. Would you understand? I've no idea why she's doing this to her ears. She's got a pair of stud earrings on, so someone must have bought her a pair of stud earrings, and she's got them on because she thinks they're quite nice. But she loved family, she loved life, and that's the hardest part, to be honest with you. And that's the reason why she's coming through with that. So I'm going to leave her love with you, Alison. I'm going to leave her love with to give your dad as well. And to let him know that she's with him all the time. And only and when it's his time, she'll be there to take him over, which is not yet. When it's his time, she will be there. Yeah. That you understand that then, don't you, Alison? Because she's pointing to these earrings and she thinks it's beautiful. They're really sort of made the mark. She's doing this, going from side to side, admiring them. Let you understand why she's saying that then, won't you? So I'm going to leave her love with you, Alison. I'll always be there to listen to you. I'll always be there to help you. I'll always be there to listen to the problems we have through day-to-day life. I'll be there. Yeah. Yeah, I know that, Donna. I'm glad, Alison, your mum is so very proud because she's still admiring these earrings. She's gone from side to side, admiring them in the mirror. And she says, thank you. And I know she meant it. Yes, I know your mum would like, your mum is all organized, anything, to be honest with you, Donna. She's always been there for anyone to listen to and to talk to and to help people. And that's the reason why she's coming through with lots of love and lots of energy. No idea what's noises behind me. I can hear a lot of noise. Talk to my porters on my days. You don't need confirmation, Penny. Why do you think why do you think when you talk to them, you hear things, you sense things? It's their way of proving beyond you that they're still there with you. They're still listening to you. They're still part of you, Penny. That's the reason why the confirmation is not needed, because you feel their love coming through. You feel your daughter's love all the time. I know that. And she talks to you so often. And she says, I'm fine. I'm okay now. Thank you. I don't know what she's holding on to something. It was really fantastic. Yeah, of course again, Donna. Same time next week, of course, you know that. Know that we're listening to you and we're talking to you and we're loving you, same with your loved ones. Enjoy the love of the world of spirit. Enjoy the energy coming through from them as well. Alison, yeah. You know his sense of humor more better than I do, to be honest with you. Before I answer that, you can understand what he means by that, can't you? That he's there reassuring you, but he does love you so very, very much. And he's really sort of, that love will continue to on and on and on. But things go through lives, and often we're looking for answers to questions that we can't quite think of the answer to. Is that when we sleep, our loved ones come through and help us, and the vibration comes through and the love comes through. It was beautiful energy and beautiful vibration. Hi, Sylvia. Nice to see you. Yes, I am here still. Well, I've only got another 10 minutes, to be honest with you, but I am here. Of course it will, Alison. Your love will continue. But you never know. You might find someone else. You might get connected to another person. And Kenny wouldn't mind. Because he's Kevin, what did I say, Kenny? So no. Kevin wouldn't mind, I can tell you that now. They don't send any to us. If we can find someone who can make us happy, that's all they want. That's all they want to be as part of us. Why is it you want to see me, Sylvia? Is it the state of your loved ones coming through and the vibrations coming through? Any loved ones from spirit have a message from me, please? Why do I want the message, Helen? You know what the answer to the question is. You know where you need to push things forward. Of course he wouldn't mind, Alison. That's the idea of spirit. It's like often people say to me, well, when my dad died, did he meet my mum when he went over? I said, of course he did. But he was married 3 times. What difference does it make? The love is still there and the vibration is still there. And that's how it comes through. That sort of love, Alison. They don't judge us for what we do. Sylvia, you've got such a beautiful energy around you. This lady, she's got a beautiful, she's trying a dress on, a beautiful long dress. And it's such a beautiful, vibrant energy. Such a beautiful love and vibration from the world of spirit that's coming through from the world to give you lots of love and lots of energy and lots of vibration. I just want you to know that you're loved from the world of spirit. The energy is giving you lots of love. This lady's coming through and she's holding you. She's holding your arms. Anytime, Alison, you know that. Anytime you come through, when they come through, I'll give you all the help I can to get things sorted. What you've got to understand is, Helen, several family members here are very poorly, and one of the loved ones in spirit have a message. If they're due to heal, it will get healed. If they're due to pass, then they will pass. But they'll only pass when it's their time, not before. And that's the best way to look at it, Helen. That's all I can say it that way. That's the way the spirits talk to me and give me that upliftment and that vibration as well. Just to let things know that things are better. But once they do pass to the world of spirit, the pain goes, the aches goes, and the love stays there forever. But the body could regenerate in spirit. The spirit regenerates. They come back in pictures that we understand how they want in life. They come back in lifted vibrations and love and energy. That's how they come through to us, Helen. And as they come towards the end of their lives on the earth, they'll be taken over from the world, by the world of spirit, by someone so close to them. Whether it's their find, their love or energy. I'm glad you understand, Claire Louise, because a lot of it is for many, many people. Sylvia, I've been struggling physically and feel like I'd never be myself again. Be positive. Because what will happen is, Sylvia, your loved ones will come through lots of times when you're feeling very depressed. I always remember that poem on footprints in the sand that said to the Lord, when we're walking along the beach, you said to me that you will always walk with me. There were certain times throughout my life that I looked back and all I saw was one pair of footprints. And the Lord our God, your loved ones, your spirits, your mothers, your fathers, your brothers, your sisters, that was the time they were carrying you. That was the time they were looking after you. That was the time that you were being part love from spirit, but giving you so much energy and so much upliftment. This is why I say to you, Sylvia, be positive. Don't be depressed. Be positive. Think of the good things you have had in life. Think of your loved ones coming through to help you to achieve where you need to be and to understand what you're going to go through. But they're there for you. They're there to hold your hands. They're there to make you feel better within yourself. So be positive, embrace life, and feel better within yourself. But Claire Louise, you're such a beautiful flower, and I understand this coming through from spirit. I can see a beautiful flower blooming in the sunlight. feeling the love and feeling the energy and feeling the vibration. And that's what I want to give you, Claire. I want to give you a beautiful daffodil, fully open, standing there proud, showing the colours of yellow and everything else. Till now we come to an end of another evening. And I hope, be positive, Sylvia. Be positive. The more you're positive, the more things can happen. Nothing is an impossibility with the world of spirit. Nothing is impossible. So for all of you, have a fantastic week. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. God bless. And good night.